do, we'll go around the empty troughs. If you can go around with a fork and break this up, I'll go around with a shovel and just chamfer the top level off, because we want to get all of these down to that level there, really. Organic gardening and permaculture is a whole new avenue for us to go down, and also urban rooftop gardening, because we want to create a big urban farm at County Hall, which I think is really important in today's society because we're so wasteful. You know, we've got restaurants there, and if we can take the waste from the restaurants and compost it there at County Hall, you know, we're already doing something that's quite beneficial for the centre of town, and then we can refeed that food back to the people, and on the cycle goes. Sexy disco dance. I like to operate really a no-dig method of gardening, but in this instance, because we've got soil that's so depleted, what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a little bit of air in there, turn it over, and then add to that. And so hopefully the layer that we add on top is going to be so full of microscopic bacteria and worms and insects that they'll actually work within that top layer, pulling everything down into this bottom layer and then enriching the bottom layer. So we don't have to do the physical hard task of turning it over. We'll let the insects do that part for us. It's a frenzy. I don't want to disturb them.
Yesterday I was in the middle, they didn't care.
Yeah.
They were doing their things.
They are doing their things. And they're aerating the soil as well, so carry on. There they go. Tea break over.
Nice entertaining.
Yeah, that was really cute. So what's nice about this job, because you just get to like inspect the wildlife a little bit. I get quite a lot of joy from it. Oh, it's nice. I'd rather do this than an office job. This is what we used to do for fun when we used to go and visit our grandparents. This was just like, you know, quite a good day out for us. How sad. But it was, I mean, harvesting your grandfather's vegetables and growing your own carrots. It was really nice when you were a little wee one. I didn't mean to end up doing this. I wanted a career change. And so it was my mum that said, just try gardening because you've always really enjoyed it. So I thought, oh, all right, let's give it 6 months, you know, and that was 15 years ago. So I don't think I'll do anything else now.
Yeah. I think it's nearly harvesting time with the carrot. Quite nice carrot here. Yeah. Quite large. Last year it's kind of experiment time. And then this year I just want to try to more expand it. And then more variety of vegetable to try harvest it, to give it to the restaurant, and then making some food, and then serving the customer. Look! This is the edamame, soya beans. And then a little bit here, tiny bit. Can you see it? Edamame. Yeah, just 2006. As a student, I come here. I supposed to back to Japan is only 1 year to study and back, but somehow I still be here.
You liked it?
Yeah, I think I feel it's not big difference. I'm from Tokyo. I think I'm not big difference between Tokyo and London. And also it's my family, yeah, my auntie and uncle family here. So I never feel lonely or homesick or. And if I want to speak Japanese, I can go there or just call to them and I can speak Japanese quite. Oh, Such annoying seagulls back now. It's my enemies, seagulls, and currently pigeon. It's not nice for me. Yeah, I think it's a seagull didn't pick up some vegetable, just attacking me or other people. So therefore, last year I'm quite strange outfit. Last year, I just wearing the bike helmet, and then I just wearing the backpack. Well, you're wearing the backpack. It's inside nothing in it, just a cushion. If you're attacking from back, I cannot see. But I think front, and also always holding umbrella to hitting something. Yeah, they're just waiting for me, for us to leaving here.
Cauliflower. Oh, we need cauliflower as well. These are cauliflower. So take that one because it's got no label on it.
This is cauliflower, yeah?
That's cauliflower.
5 more from there.
And then if you put 5 from this one in here, so we can read it at Dulwich, and then 5 from that one in there, and chuck that box away because we can't see it. We're starting a small vegetable garden here, and we've already started a vegetable garden at Dulwich, which is also really tiny. It's in its experimental phase at the moment. So we've got 8 raised vegetable beds down there, and we've done small batches of lots of different crops, and we've companion planted the crops to see how well they perform with each other. Previously, we've done everything from seed at Dulwich, and now we're trying the plug plant option to see how much better they are. So it's an experiment. Ugh. Oh dear. Something's getting in. No. There's a fox getting in. These are the sorts of variables that people don't take into consideration when they're thinking about, oh, I want vegetables, so it's going to be really easy if I just put them in the ground. And then, you know, your pride and joy, everything that you've worked really hard for can be just ruined in one foul swoop because you've got foxes that won't leave the garden.
My grandmom from my mom's side, she was a gardener, and her father was a gardener. And my uncle and my mom, when they see me doing this, they say, yeah, we know where you come from. Because I'm actually the only one who didn't follow my father, what the family did. Because everybody did what my granddad did, motor engineering. And I've been the only one who say, even though it's a beautiful profession, I want to do something else, which is gardening. Gardening is also a science, which you fall in botanic and horticulture. They're actually a science. And when you understand your surrounding, what you're surrounded with, how everything works and how everything is alive, it's incredible. Because I think people, when they don't work with nature, they just walk in the street and that's it. Instead, when I walk in the street, I look around. I'm fascinated by nature.
They're delicious. I think it's about having fun and appreciating that there's going to be quite a lot of failures before you get it right, and just enjoying that process. Because I think a lot of people can become quite disheartened if they've got a view in their mind that, oh, I've put these vegetables in, I'm going to get a bumper crop. I think it's worth bearing in mind that you're probably going to lose a good third, really, just to pest and disease, drought, too much water. You know, we've got a difficult climate to grow in. So I was really optimistic, and sort of through the summertime I've noticed that these problems occur and I'm going to lose a certain amount, or seeds have bolted and they haven't actually put on any fruit. So yeah, it's been really interesting, really interesting.